Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're drawing hands again. I don't have a time limit this time. I'm just gonna kind of draw some hands. Just kind of see what happens with no time limit. Anyways, let's go ahead and just get right into it. Draw a hand and see what happens. What type of hand are we trying to draw? It's like a hand in this position, but the thumb is on this side. That's what we're drawing. And then I have no idea what's gonna be next. Alright, I don't know why I drew the wrist like that, but that's fine, I guess. And now fingers. Let's go ahead and mark out the knuckles. I've been trying to mark them out, but also I don't know where I'm supposed to mark them. So I keep marking them in the wrong places, or the markings just look wrong. But trial and error. I mean, I could look it up, but shh, it's fine. It's fine. I'll learn eventually from trial and error. Let's actually go ahead and, I could have done this one with the 2 segments instead of 3. I don't like starting with the pinky. I really don't like starting with the pinky, because then I almost always end up making the fingers too long when I do that. Not always, but the majority of the time I start with the pinky, the fingers end up being too long. Or just weirdly proportioned. Like, these fingers are weirdly proportioned. Let's go ahead and erase these fingers, actually. And let's go ahead and do what we did earlier. I was drawing some hands earlier. No, we're going to disregard that one. We want them going down, down, and this one going down, but back a little bit. And now let's go ahead and draw the rest of the finger parts. Down, 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 down. Alright. Now, let's not even look at the reference and just draw the fingers. Trust me, it'll look fine if you don't look at the reference. You don't need a reference. Why would I ever need a reference? Alright. Should have done this with a pen. I mean, wouldn't have been good actually, because I'm doing this very sketchy but I feel like this would have been more fun with a pen. Alright. Go like this. And then we'll go like this. Now what am I doing? I genuinely don't know. The fingers started going wrong, so now we're just kind of seeing what we can do with them. Alright. Oh wait, this isn't bent. I meant to bend the finger, but it's not bent. Alright. There we go, sure, good enough. And then same deal with this finger. Boom. That's alright, that's not bad. It's not amazing or anything. You can't even see the thumb, but I don't like that you can't see the thumb. Also, I just realized the fingers, they're all the same length, aren't they? Time to do a little bit of magic. Little bit of magic. We're gonna shrink these fingers. Shrink the fingers. Then we're gonna go like this. Then we're gonna go like this. Then we're gonna go like this. Alright, hold on. Let me try to get this shaped like an actual finger. Hold on, I can't see my hand from that perspective. Yeah, I can't see my hand from that perspective. So I can't see, what does the thumb look like from that angle? I don't know. It doesn't show it. These fingers way too long. I'm gonna try to make it all correct. I really need to get a new one of these. This one's just smudging the paper. Which is also why I avoid erasing like that with this. Going back and forth. Because this always happens. Yeah, and I can't erase those. I don't know why I can't erase it. Like, it's just pencil lead. Maybe it's because it's also got, like, grease from my hands in it. I have no idea. Alright. Let's try to get this correct now. Alright. Go like that. Then bend it. Yeah, and this is like barely even erased too. I wish it was erased more. Alright. Then we're gonna go like this. We gotta bring that finger out further. And go like this. Alright. Yeah, this hand isn't going to be perfect, but it'll be fine. Alright, then another one. I know, crazy. Another finger. Wow. And then we've got to probably widen the entire hand because I'm drawing this quite not correctly. This was supposed to be like that. And we don't have room for the other finger because we did a little bit of a whoopsie and didn't really think ahead. And even our sketch wasn't very detailed. Then we'll go ahead and go like this. And go ahead and go like this and that. Alright. Perfect. Okay, yep, sure, that's fine. Now let's just go ahead and add the hand, because I'm not adding that thumb since I don't know the perspective of it. I'm just not going to add it. This looks a little weird. Alright. Yeah, it's weird. It's fine. I wish these smudges weren't here. We're going to draw another hand. How long did that take me? 8 minutes. Oh no, I'm running out of storage. I only have like 30 minutes. I mean, I'm not gonna go into that 30 minutes, so. Well, I mean, technically 8 minutes is taken up right now, 30 minutes total. I'd only need to do 20 more. That doesn't matter right now. Hold on, let me switch references. Hocus Docus. This is 2 pictures. Which hand do I want? I don't know. Let's go ahead and just draw a box, and then that will decide which hand we're drawing. The box will, because, well, this box looks like that hand, so we're drawing that hand. That's what that means. Hocus Docus. Let's go ahead and let's just draw the shapes. Get the shapes. Don't need to make them too 3D, but we don't want to make it... We just want to make it look not static right now. So we're going to try and... This is quite long, and honestly, I might just move the entire hand instead of moving the finger. Because I don't want to redraw it. This person is holding a cigarette between their fingers. This is the position they're doing, kind of. But I am not going to draw the cigarette. Because... you can barely even see it, so I'm not even gonna bother frickin' drawing it. Alright. Go like this. Hold on, wait. Like, hold on, wait, hold on. Hold on to something. We're drawing thumbs. We have to pay attention when we do this. You can't just zone out like you do when you draw other things. No. You gotta pay attention when you're drawing a thumb. Alright. Okay. Now, go like that. I didn't mean to draw that line so hard. I kind of drew that line very, very hard. Alright, we want to go up with that a little bit, but then like go like that, and with the wrist we really should be having a little bit more there. And we'll just close it off because I like them closed off. Now for the rest of the fingers, it's really just this. Just a finger right there, and then a little bit of a finger like that. Alright, now we'll go ahead and just erase this. And then we'll draw, and we'll be done. Alright, I didn't add any nails to any of the drawings, and I think fingernails can really help with the directions of the fingers, but it doesn't matter. Alright. There we go. Now we'll go ahead and go like this. Get this in here. There we go. Now draw the wrist. There we go. I didn't mean to give that skin folds, but you know, whatever. Alright, go like that. There we go, looking decent. Alright. That looks pretty good. Definitely not perfect. The finger could be, you know, a little less thick, probably. That's probably what it is. But, you know, I think it still looks pretty good. Alright. There we go. Now there's still fingers to draw. I don't like that line, because that is just a flat line that I don't like. But, yep, there we go. Go ahead and do my little signature. Whoopsies. Well, this one's got a big thing, but yeah. These fingers are misplaced. They should be a little higher, but that's fine. I like it. See you tomorrow.